Đó.
thanh tao.
Dạ.
Nhìn nó thanh tao. Nhưng mà để cái lông mày nó rất là tịnh vô. Để mà nó xuất ra cái này là
Nó không có
thì phải dặn mình phải để ý.
nhá.
Còn nếu không, nè, phải nếu không rộng luôn, đúng không?
Ui. So.
All night, so my boyfriend is going to love these. And as always on Brooklyn, and you can mix and match with your colors. They have 20 plus colors, which is amazing. I always go for white. Actually, that's a lie. I do pink sometimes too. It's a little pop of pink. So you can really not go wrong. And I always suggest buying the bundle instead of buying everything individually because you save 25% off by purchasing a hardcore bundle, which includes the core sheet set, extra pillowcases, and a duvet cover. Shop for your Brooklinen organic hardcore bundle from the comfort of your own home. There's the ability to mix and match over 20 plus colors and patterns for the organic core sheet set, the extra pillows, and duvet cover. So it's super easy. You can pick like, oh, I want this color for the duvet cover, but this color for the sheets. It makes it so easy. Bed is freshly made. Duvet cover is on everything. It looks amazing. I'll keep you guys posted on how my sleep is tonight, and if Ryan's a hot sleeper, we'll find out if he finds this even cooler. I just love this like sleek white look. You can use my code DanielleC for $20 off over $100. Thank you, Brooklinen, for sponsoring this video too. I've still got my movie on as I'm cleaning, changing sheets, tidying, just putting things where they're supposed to be. This is the candle that I'm burning right now. It's the Capri Hotel Lobby candle. It smells so good, very summery. So we're gonna put this hat where it belongs. Oh, I love fresh sheets. It's my little hat holder over here. It's kind of a big piece of furniture to only hold my hats and belts, but I like it because I cover up a ton of random stuff back there.
Yeah.
This is my next project of the day. It's not, it's gonna take 10 minutes, but we're gonna clean all this up and put it where it belongs because I just know it's the start of the weekend and I'm gonna be picking out outfits all weekend and this is just gonna get higher. So let's start with the base, okay? In progress right now, listening to Peyton's podcast. The floor is clear. Now I just have to hang everything up. So we're doing well. This wasn't that bad. There was only a couple things. Just, that's all bathing suits. separate so I can do it in layers. So it's cool. I don't know good for my hair. I'm good for hair strand. Oh, I did it. Okay. Alright, many hours have passed, you guys. Brian and I are sick. I'm just gonna go there. Talk is now. I've done the same situation in brown because I just love my automatic look. It's chalk is chalk. Hands are out of the bitch. I've done it.
And I am eating kimchi ramen noodle at King Supers. I love this King Super location because it has the USA credit card and USA debit card ATM literally inside the store, inside the in-store King Supers, and literally like that is the perfect location, local location ever I have ever seen in Thornton. And this Thornton neighborhood houses is just really is like fanciness and really fanciest, and like it's just really unable to be describing in details because it's just really in the housing neighborhoods and housing neighbors really that kind of like fanciness. And so like I just really can't resist to really like in love and be kind of like a tiniest bit, like a little bit of in love with this visiting at the King Supers in USA ATM Thornton location, something like that, where that like I'm so sorry is that it is so severely like in the broken languages in English lately recently just today, but it is just like the type of the world of me inside my head brainer is just like I need to do that. So it's just like, man, this kimchi ramen really like making me feel really like a severe spiciness because like I put a lot, like every kimchi's cabbages in there. You can see I put everything in there, and then like later like you can see like the redness of the spiciness is just like I put all of the package, like all of the pack of the spiciness. So I put it, and then later like the water turns out so severely like red orange, I don't know, like this type, you know. And so I like literally like I have to really dump out all of the hot soup spiciness water, really that kind of like too much, because I was willing to really eat this kind of dryness noodles and then like the kimchi cabbage. And that's the reason why like I did that though. So yeah, that's the reason why. And then like they buy the Aquafina water as well, and so literally like and they put in the fridge, and so like this kind of like combination combined is just really like that just today taste flavor like that. And like I love to eat like at the beginning. I do not like my pet peeve, my personal life pet peeve is like I don't like to eat this type of noodles too much, or like the cup noodles brand name of the company, the kind of like food industry basically. It's just like it is my personal lifetime pet peeve in the past, really like starting from like 2021, or let's just say like 2022, from that year counting backwards, like counting from that year 2022 2023, and then from that year on the right counting backward to the left. That is like my historical lifetime stories. My pet peeve, my personal lifetime is pet peeve. It's like I do not love to really eat cup noodles every day, or like kimchi ramen noodles, like this type of shit is like every day. It literally is not my favorite, but then like it's because it's like she's busy, and so like my parenting guardians, they are busy, and so like they do not really feeling like too much of like cooking, and it's just like eating quick at work, at their workplace, and I am just like really taking along to really like kill and deal with all of the what is it called, the boringness, the boring life of me. And that is why like this is their lifestyle, and so I just like wow, I really do love it, because I can see like I eat this kind of hot. It's just like my adaptation. I needed to really rebuild all of my nutrition adaptation inside of my stomach belly. It's really need to be like reactivated, because after the cold flu, similar to like corona, flu, sickness, cough, while I was working at the workplace warehousing severely, like that location, and then I am out of it. But in order to really gain back the kind of like food eating taste habit behavior decisions, it's just like I need to eat that kind of like lifestyle. So now I am literally like really kind of like craving like a McDonald's fries, or like Wendy's fries, or like any fries of the fast food restaurant. I just really do love to do so. And then like this type of like kimchi ramen noodles and all like cup noodles, those two is like my favorite, like any of the noodles brand company industry shit type, and so type shit. But I just know those two so far, because I ate those two a lot. But even though like, I do not eat the cup noodles way a lot, but then I still really do need to advertise it out loud to really put that in the back of my memories, so that I want it to be completely forgot forever, eternity life for myself. Because that kind of like cup noodles brand industry type shit noodles is not really my favorite. Like it was good in the past, but then like it's on my situation issue of my personal life issue situation. It's just like I really do not love it anymore, and that's the reason why like now it's just like advertise just for fun, and just I put in the back brain of my mind. I just really like I need to forget about it, and so that is the reason why like I did that. So that is the reason why like just forget about what I just like do that like gambling, broken English like this. It's just like sometimes my brain is really hit in that way, you know, like that kind of like beauty in pain, like Charlie Jordan. And so that is the reason why like I am really obsessed and in love with this kind of kimchi ramen noodles, because like at this King Super location in Thorn, it's just like which has the US bank ATM, and they is the only one King Super location, local locations in store in Thorn only. Is just like this kimchi ramen noodles finally like being produced, being shipping, being delivered, and being like got sell into the marketplace for that location, local location of that King Super. And that's why like I have like a little bit like tiniest bit of like love obsession inside it, but really like not really that entirely, but really like it was, because like yesterday I bought the parenting guardians gave me their $3, because one of those two $1, the surface of the surface of the paper was completely broken, of the rustiness on the paper. And that's the reason why like the US bank ATM did not do the good job to really go that through because of the rustiness and errors, some situations severe like that, and severe weather like that. And so that is the reason why like I have to use it for buying the C2 apple green tea flavor bottle, and that is like the only one quantity of that bottle of that tea shelf and that is the reason why I picked it up, I grabbed it, I brought it and to the cashier in person checkout in order to really put those kind of like rustiness surface of the paper of the money cash paper really in the drawer, so it doesn't really necessary to be dealing with all of the errors and all the other severe weather situation issues errors of the US bank ATM, like some type of like that. And so that is the reason why like I was no regretting to do it, because it's actually like really helping me. And then like my return, my refund, my collection, my change back is like 40 cents, because like it was completely on time, perfectly on time, cliche, that type of shit. For the sale price like $1.99, because like the original price is like $2.99 or like $2.49, and that's the reason why like it is so expensive for the return, refund, the change in cash, pennies, cents, dimes, quarters as well. And so that is the reason why like it just already for some shit hit is just like that kind of a sales price for the green tea, apple green tea, or like lemon green tea at King Soopers, and that the only location involve this kind of like kimchi ramen noodle for their producing, their shipping, the delivery. And it's just like that just was just yesterday it was like my perfect on time is like the sale price is really that on hit time shit, bro. So that is the reason why it's just like that. And so like I finally have the 40 cents, like the 40 pennies and cents and quarters and dimes total for me put in my piggy bank, aka like into my wallet. But then I did not into my wallet purse white thing into the wallet, white makeup, purse, that type of categories. I don't know. I don't really remember the fucking shit, no. It just really like type here is like I really is forgot to do that. I forgot to like put those 40 cents in the change cash bag, pennies and cents and quarters and dimes really put into that white wallet, makeup products, purse in the categories. And so that's why like I kind of really kind of turn is a bit of like hidden, and I subconsciously and consciously like blaming myself for like I did forget about that. But then like I do my best to really did not remembering and did not really forgetting way too much. But then at the same time it's just like life happens, you know. And so because of like life happens too much, and because of like the motherfuckers, it's just like that motherfucker severe issue type of weather shit. And so that is the reason why like I have to deal with it first. And so that's why so the motherfucking is just like I really do not know what do I need to say in the continuing episode right now. But the thing is that I like I talk in like this kind of like broken English is something like that type of shit. But I just know that like you just don't care. You just need to like watch and look at like at the makeup beautiful face, or like not really that kind of beautiful face, just like kind of like a makeup ugly face. I just like I know you just need to know like listen to the fastest speed. Just listen to those kind of like detail, and do not need to really like you're like really like practicing yourself. Your brain is really like in the blankest intention to really deal with me and fight with me later. And that's the reason why like, my personal pet peeve is like, please support if I will leave me alone. And so this is the reason why like this is what I want, this is what you want, this is what your wish is, and this is what I and you dreams is you just need to really know about my personal pet peeves. And so that's the reason why like I told you everything already. So that's the reason why like boom bida bang boom, that's it all. And thank you for Chris Lozando. I motherfucking hate you. Bye.